Stressed? Everybody stressed? Who here stressed? Someone I heard stressed in the audience. Nobody's here stressed, are they?
He is motivational.
Congratulations. It's a trick. We're all here to talk about Amway. Ha, ha, ha. I'm joking. We're going to talk about stress.
He is powerful.
Right, I'm going to talk about exercise a little bit later on and how that relates to reducing your stress levels. I'm going to talk about the nutrition and the food she was talking about and how that relates to decreasing your stress levels. And you're going to see that, oh my gosh, that's how simple it is. We're going to actually tell you the 3 simple steps, hence the name. The 3 secrets to managing stress and avoiding illness.
He is enthusiastic.
Hi, this is Louis Pinto. I'm here to talk about one of my good friends, Jamie. And what Jamie's done in the last few days, I'm an event here with him, and I saw how he was able to take an audience that was cold, kind of disconnected, really just all over the place, bring them together, and just transform them to the next level. I produced many events with the likes of Joel Bauer, Laura Langmeyer, Keith Cunningham, Dolph DeRuse, and I'm definitely having Jamie at our next event.
He is thought-provoking.
How is this going to save your life? Right, you guys all came to hear stress talk, right? Stress. Just to reduce my stress. How is reducing stress going to save my life? Right? Anybody have any idea how many people die of heart attacks each year? Anyone? Right? Over 400,000 people every single year in the United States die of heart attacks. 400,000 people. Right? Do you think stress affects your heart? Do you think stress affects your brain? Do you think stress affects your body?
After working with Jamie, he was very professional and dynamic. It's always nice to have somebody who is well-spoken and eager to be here and ready to give us a wonderful interview. He was fun to work with.
Now, when most people give stress advice, what do they say? Eliminate your stress, right? And up until now, that means get rid of your job and your kids and your spouse and your money, right? Oh yeah, that's great. That'll work. I can do that. No problem. Most stress advice is completely impractical.
My name is Martine. I'm a healthcare practitioner. So I was a bit daunted with internet before and websites and working with Excel, which I haven't started. But now I feel really confident that it was lots of fun. It was very precise. It was very clear. And now I can do it. I'm going to impress my friends when they ask me questions. And I can share what I learned. So I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. If you have Excel and you're not sure what to do with it, this is the guy. Jeremy is fabulous. He's excellent with Excel.
He is Jamie Fettig, the award-winning speaker. His mission is to empower people to produce extraordinary results.
You know there's no such thing as good or bad stress? Stress is all dependent on how you handle it. That's it. How do you handle it? If you go to the gym and you work out and you cause stress on your muscles and you break muscles and you literally tear your muscle fibers, which is what you're doing when you're working out, is that good or bad stress? It depends. Let's say all you do is work out and work out and work out and you never give your muscles a chance to recover. You never give them the proper protein to rebuild the damaged cells. Was that good or bad stress? If you actually give your muscles a break and give them the proper protein to heal and rebuild, what kind of stress was that? The stress itself is never good or bad. It's how do you handle it. Anybody ever be at a job and you're doing some job, somebody else is doing the exact same job, and between the two of you there's a completely different level of stress? Some of them are freaking out, and maybe it was you, maybe them, and the other one's perfectly calm and relaxed. It isn't stress that causes stress. It's how you and your body respond to it.
Hi, I'm Andrew Marrick. I've just been to the time management course and it's absolutely been fantastic. There's lots of things that I've learned that I thought I already knew about time management, but there's lots of tips and keys that will actually make a huge difference to my time in the office. So I know that I'll be able to do a lot more things and deal with people much better. I would just like to say this is one of the DVDs that I'll definitely have in my library and that I'll look at frequently to learn all these skills. and make sure that I've got plenty of time to do the things I really want to do.
And do a little exercise. All right? So outside stress versus internal resistance. All right? Here's why stress causes a breakdown in your nerves. Here's why stress causes so many problems in your body. So let me ask you a question. All right? If a little 3-year-old girl were to step on this pop can, right? What do you think would happen to it? Nothing. Exactly. Because the internal resistance of the pop can is greater than the external resistance of the 3-year-old girl. So what do you think is going to happen if I step on it? Let me see. It's squished. Gosh. It's squished. Why did it squish? Because the internal resistance of the can has a natural internal resistance, right? And the external forces overcame the internal resistance.
Hi folks, it's Lou Brown, www.streetsmartinvestor.com. I've been buying, selling, and holding property for over 30 years. Met Jamie at a conference and was able to hear him speak and was truly amazed at what he was able to do. Totally grabbed the crowd, got them turned around, got them excited about what he had to offer. So I encourage you to take a look at what he has. It's probably something you can use.
I'm the guru of coaching. You may know me from CoachInstitute.com or TerryLevine.com. I have to tell you, I had the pleasure of hearing Dr. Jamie speak the other day. And as someone who's on platforms all the time speaking and who does my own events, he was phenomenal. He had the audience in the palm of his hands. He was interesting, he was entertaining, and most of all, he was coming from passion and from the heart. He was awesome. I highly recommend Dr. Jamie. I'm going to have him on my platform. You should have him on yours.
Thank you for personally taking the time to watch this video. I know that choosing a speaker is an important decision. And my commitment is to you and your audience to deliver a high-content, enthusiastic, impactful message that will make a significant difference in the lives of the people in your audience. And in order to make sure that my presentation is tailored to your organization, I'm going to send you a questionnaire so that I can design the program specifically for you and your organization and what you're looking for. My goal is to make you look good. I want the participants to say, thank you for having Jamie Fettig. He was one of the best presentations I have ever seen. So I'd love the opportunity to work with you and speak for your organization. And again, thanks for watching this video.
I'm April from Sydney. I've just finished Jamie's time management day. I've read time management books before, which were so boring and so complicated and overwhelming that I don't think I've ever done what any of the books actually told me to do because I just couldn't cope. In contrast, Jamie gave us a very full and comprehensive day, but because of his presenting style with humour and succinctness and practicality, it made it all seem very manageable. And I know that the whole heap of things that he's suggested to us that I will actually be able to put into practice.
If you want a speaker who is passionate about his message and committed to impacting your audience, then Jamie Fettig is the ideal speaker for your next event. He consistently receives standing ovations, and he is asked back time and
National Geographic 1976 issue. They did an article on 8 cultures around the world that lived to be an average of 122 years old. My favorite is they asked someone in the article. They said he was 110 years old. They asked him, "How often do you have sex?" Right? He goes, "Not as often as I used to. Only about once a day." 110 years old.
Funny, poignant, timely. Dr. Jamie delivers a message that's impactful, gets the audience moving, thinking, reacting. He's a powerful performer with a powerful message. He's the kind of guy you want on your stage. He's the kind of guy you want training your audience and teaching them exactly what they need to know today. Listen to his message, listen to his presentation. You'll have him back again.
Okay, this is my name is Monty. I've just done this time management course with Jamie. It was fun. It was practical. It was very clearly stated. It's so important. Time is the most precious thing we have in our life. You manage your time, you manage your life. So everyone needs to do this. Thank you, Jamie. It was